Yeah, beautiful opening. Oh, nice little flick on the 3 to open up the pocket for.
And he has spotted it. Can't help but get emotionally invested in this.
I know.
9-8.
Well, Zelensky, he didn't give up last night in a big match.
Right. I'd classify that, though, as moving a lot rather than a little bit. Jeremy's too kind. It's a really solid start, this.
Looks like he can just roll forward for a chip in 9 in the upper left.
Not the cleanest of pots, that, but it just...
But there you... Oh, trying to tuck him behind the purple 5. Crafty. Available. I thought it would go, yeah, like on that right side of it. That's what it looked like anyways. Here in the rack. And then a possible 4-9 to advance to that final 32 and making a huge comeback. And to be able to kind of stun draw one rail.
Doubted his ability. No one's ever doubted his talent. We have doubted his temperament.
Of course, against quality opponents, but even more importantly, like you said, kept it very...
Max Lechner almost certain to take a 2-0 lead over Jayson, sure. (2-0).
7. Watch out, cue ball. Seemed like that was the only stop. Pretty straight look.
Yeah, always playing safe, definitely.
Yeah, it's almost inspiring for these guys to make this big shot.
And of course you might say, well, Kraus came so close to fluking the 6.
Nifty shot there by a cue ball, and should get on the board, and we'll see his first break here in rack number 4.
Yes, Jayson Shaw.
Pretty good there. Caught just a sliver of...
But that's actually a compliment, because he's been so consistent and been there or there.
Yeah, another great guy. And
in goes the 9. 3-1 it is to... Total course 7-0 now over Colin Naderberg. And after... Always thought that was unlucky, actually.
A little shy there. Pretty nice, but now he's a little thin. That's where the coming 2 cushion. I didn't get into it at all.
It's 8-0 for Fedor Gorst. No, it's...
Because there's always different stories, but you almost feel like it maybe should be yapping. and Gorst in the final of this U.S. Open.
There's no doubt. And the quicker.
Yeah, what happens is you sometimes get a little out of line with the cue ball getting on the 7 to get to the 8. Now he's
from 2-0 and 3. You know.
Yeah, broke the balls nice in game 3 and missed a pretty routine 2.
They went over to the right-hand side, away.
Balls one time, and that was a foul, and you know, you live and learn.
Yeah, I think the logo's coming.
Stun, forcing forward. Oh, he drew it. Okay, I think he was trying to draw. I know it was early, but you still look back to a player of Eagle Eye that had made a couple mistakes, a couple easy mistakes at that.
So the 9-4 Shaw doesn't miss it in line of a player's shot. Don't move. That's obviously a reaction to what happened in the previous rack with Shaw, which in the
I just looked at the next round, didn't see his name. I thought it was over.
I think he's won, you know, Oscar. That wasn't the cleanest.
The last one you could hit thick into the side rail. Much cleaner strike is what I'm guessing, and the game's still moving on. Game number 19 in that theater, I believe it is. Is that what it's called? I believe. Yeah, Chinese. What's it called? Kodak Theater. I've been there before for Oscar. Everyone does, but I could see why you're really pulling for him there. Again, just a little off with the delivery.
Four.
Done, well done.
So we heard his words, then we saw the tail end of the break.
Yeah, but then once he gets to the 4, he's going to have to start thinking about the 5 and then the 6-8 combination. Not necessary. Yeah, and they're both just a little off with what they're doing. And but after that, after today, it's going to be beautiful up in the Northeast. That's the weather report I saw. Draw, and staying in the draw isn't. Oh my, another one. Just maybe both players. Just kind of doing his thing, his process.
Simon Corral in 2 matches at this stage of the US Open. That's not a bad draw.
Created some incredible matches here in the first round of the final 64, but you know, that number 1 seed is worth something. Again, a little under hit with the cue ball.
For the second time, Jayson Shaw hits lead to Dennis Grabber of Estonia. And they cannot.
Nice open. Tells he's about to play Neil's Fan. That's on table 4 of the Matchroom YouTube.
I can confirm. To choose between them.
You know, talked about the World Championships. Of course, it has the biggest implications with rankings wise. Oh my, oh my.
Apart from what I was saying, at the top of the rack, pressure. Lechner's very reliable normally.
You wouldn't figure he missed the measurement that much trying to cheat the pocket. Just sometimes you get. But by far his best break off, and then that miss there.
The most valuable player 3 times. The Shaw lead re-established. Whoever wins that.
Yeah, great break off there. He changed locations again. Wants the 2 to hang up, and it had. Yeah, much better.
One of the best in the business, Tahir Hajat, is in town to do the Master of Ceremony. He's a big
Other
basket.
teams back in Leicester, I believe it is, and that's in the UK for any rails. You can go 2 rails across. Yeah, I like the 2 rails there. Yeah, really hit the 8 to the left side of the pocket there. Some. One Shaw putting a little more speed, it seems like, into the rack. Awful control.
And very good from Shaw.
Or right if he does hit it. Oh, he hit it coming across. Beautiful strike. Now here, don't be afraid to bump this 7 a little bit. Feel a little straight. Wants to fall somewhat straight here so he can play short. For the make. Great hit. Very good.
Slice of brilliance.
Just wonder if faced with something very difficult.
Well, Jayson Shaw has got to win this match. Hasn't done consistently. He's break well. Thought for a moment that the one might be nudged.
Yeah, he was going for the shot I was talking about. Don't know if he's going to get a roll.
Yeah, that.
Bit of heavy speed. I kind of like the 7 though. Oh, you went behind the 8 and again. Yeah, and that's what I was asking earlier. Does he have the big shot in him? What a roll he's gotten here. We have gotten a roll in return. On the ball a little bit, so some type of cut shots you have to aim a hair thicker. Nice kick there.
Break from Sebastianov, but yeah, Yap 5-3, but not happy.
Downs probably in these matches, but players responding. Great shot there, Max. One that was very much needed.
Recovered well though. And even rack 9. Lechner has won it. Regardless, still leads 6-3. Shaw's lead reduced to 8-6 and
sounded like a 9-way combination. Missed that one a little high of this cut break, and we're seeing it all the time. But big shot here, just sliding over, split the wicket. Oh, he tried to open it now. Whether that would have been going into the shot. And just a soft pinch of the cue ball.
left-hander.
Now, does my memory serve me? It could be off. Did Max eliminate four round? Maybe the same round they're in now. Here, but chip in 9 ball to get up.
You were nearly right, Jeremy. It was the last
1,000 match end. It's still rolling along. Oh wow, the 9 ball caught a bunch of points. He's going to push out and pocket this 9 ball. Didn't want to leave the rail first. Got to hit it slowly. And it did get it down. That's why the push out was always going to be
the 3. Sneaks in. And now he should.
He's just got to kill the cue ball or go back and forth, whichever he feels. I don't know. Yeah, he just, again, just not seeing. I kind of feel like it's a lot of what I did last night starting that match. Really trying to maybe take the slick table. Tells me he's playing safe. Got to go a little bit. The line looks great, though. Wow. All right, watch out for the scratch from underneath. Oh, hit it beautifully. Don't know if it's going to serve much purpose, but a great. Yeah, from one lefty to another, Josh Filler up. You know, I don't know about the second match quite as much, but the first and third have been a little sluggish. I think Josh will change that.
And while this has not been quite simply Max Lechner